Ondo Ekimogun Youth Congress this week, Present Youth Week 2022, with an array of activities slated for the week. Yesterday, the youth turned out in their numbers to sanitize the OEYC Palace and the entire community, as to encourage residents to always take proper care of their environment. Our correspondent Ezekiel Oga reports.
Ondo Ekimogun Youth Congress, the umbrella body of youth organization in Ondo State today, freed the palace of its Imperial Majesty, Oba Dr. Victor Adesibo Kiladejo, as well as the city of its Impurities. This was part of activities to celebrate 2022 Ekimogun Day Festival.
As our father, His Imperial Majesty, Oba Dr. Kiladejo, the Tose File, which is my way of Ondo Kingdom, has assigned a 1 week youth week for the youth in the kingdom to make an impact, in order for we to know that youth is one of the most important person in the kingdom to our KBC. So he has started a 1 week program for us, which we have started yesterday. And today is the second day of one of our events that I want to make sure that when we do the general kingdom in Ondo City. This morning we have been in the palace. We are staying here in Akure Garage now, and we are still doing Ife Garage roundabout, and we are still going to touch around the kingdom for the activities going on in the Youth Week 2022.
So we have deemed it fit to come out in mass. The executive, the stakeholders, and the peace-loving youth, they have joined us. You can see them walking. So we went to the palace, and here we are at the Ife roundabout.
It's a community service embarked upon by the Ondo Ekimogun Youth Congress. It's a way of them giving back to the society. Like, you know that cleanliness is next to godliness. So they are trying to post themselves as youths that are worthy of emulation, so that other youths in their respective areas can also take up the job of sanitizing their environment. So I think it's an impressive job for the youth executives to put it upon themselves to embark on this community service.
It's part of our program though. Normally we have been doing it, it's a project on its own, but we purposely scheduled today for the awareness to let people know that we are making this, we have been doing this for so long, and we want to create the awareness by coming to roundabout. As you can see, people are walking. We want to let everybody know that we are ready.
The youth explained the importance of environmental sanitation to the community as a means of reducing health challenges.
The significance of what we are doing here is to ensure that the kingdom is clean. This is a center of the community. People are coming from far and near. Whenever they are passing, it is very, very helpful for them to come and see the dirty roundabout. So we are coming here today to make sure that we remove grasses, we remove dirt, we remove debris, and this is what we have been doing. When a place is clean, it attracts investors, it attracts people.
Cleanliness is next to godliness, especially at this period where we have a lot of diseases that are ravaging across the globe. So we have to ensure that we keep our environment clean, we keep our homes tidy, and that is what the OEYC are also projecting, that the job of sanitation should not be left to the government alone, but it is a duty and a task that respective individuals and the community as a whole should engage in.
We have our vibrant youth, our able youth, that we can easily join hands together and make Ondo City clean. So I'm using this medium to call all the youths in Ondo City to make sure we join hands together to make Ondo City clean, to make it conducive for both the visitors and the residential and the business persons in the city.
Sanitation is one of the most important aspects of community well-being because it protects human health, extends lifespans, and is documented to provide benefits to the economy. Ezekiel Oga reported for KAFTAN TV News.